So this is not a video I planned on making today. Just anybody, if what I'm about to say is a really sad thing, and so if you don't want to hear like a sad story and you don't want something to put you down, then this is probably not the video for you to watch. But anyways, I didn't put the hashtag ObeyRC because this video is not a video that I'd want to actually broadcast as something that I'd want to put out. So about 30 or so minutes ago, probably less than that, but my great-grandma had she'd passed away, and that's my kitten in the background. He's awesome. Hey, hi. Yes, I'm sad. Daddy is sad. Hi. Yes, I know you don't want me to be sad. I know. And so this video here today is basically I want to tell you a story about her, or at least like who she was, because I never really talked about her on my videos ever. I've never really said anything or the shit that she's done for me, or how big of a part that she was of my life. And more recently it kind of grew distant with work and trying to do YouTube, and I didn't get to visit her as often as I used to. And when I got to see her, she had built up water, a lot of water leakage in her system. She had a lot of water in her legs and everything, to the point where she was bloated to the point where she couldn't walk properly, and she would need assistance to walk, and getting older as she was. I can't even remember her age right now, but I know she was really old. She was somewhere in her 90s. I think she was 96, I think is what my grandpa told me today. And it was always hard to see her the past couple of years, because she couldn't do much. She would sit in a chair and watch TV, and that was all she could do. And it really sucked, because a couple of memories that I have of her when I was younger, and I was a younger kid, my grandpa, we'd always go fishing, and it was either before or after. We'd always go and see her, and it was always awesome, because she would always give us $5, and if I saved that, I'd probably have a lot of fucking money. But it was always awesome, because we'd spend like an hour. We'd go, we'd sit, we'd talk. And I mean, of course I was young, so I wasn't the most interested in it, because I always wanted to do something or have something catch my attention. But she would always give me these mints. And it was just a nice little place that she had before she had moved into my aunt's, when she could no longer help herself and needed somebody to help her. But it was always a nice thing just to see her, and I think I always kind of just took it for granted. And I always knew the day would come, but I didn't think it would be today of all days, or anything. It's just the month and everything, and it's gonna suck. And I don't necessarily know what I'm gonna do with YouTube and making videos. I'm gonna try to produce content. I don't know what's gonna happen with this happening at the time that it did, and I don't want it to affect, my response or have anything, because I don't want a pity vote or anything, because shit happens. People lose people all around the world, and it happens, and it sucks for every single person. But it's not fair for them to pity me or something. So I don't know what's gonna happen, if I'm gonna stop going for the RC or not. I don't know how often I'm gonna produce videos. I know I'm probably gonna take a day or two more off of work now, because I took today off to go see her, because she had kidney failure. She had fallen and hurt herself, and then they did some more tests and everything, and they realized her kidneys had been failing. She wasn't able to pee or anything. She was very dehydrated, and today when we went in, she couldn't. Her eyes were shut. She couldn't say a word. Like, she was in so much pain, I'm assuming. And she was just so tired and just wanted and was sleeping. So we were okay letting her sleep, like that was fine, and we were just there for 3 hours, and I could just hold her hand and would talk to her. I think she could hear us when we talked to her. I don't think she had the willpower or anything to like actually open her eyes and try and talk to us. And so, yeah. I wanted to keep you guys updated because I didn't want to drop off the earth and just bring it up at some random point. And as much as I don't want to make this video, I think it's important to just keep you guys updated in my life, I guess. I don't know what I'm going for here. I just think she deserves this. And I know she's in a better place, but it really freaking sucks. It does, and I don't know what to do. But when she was older and she had married my granddad, they were Hungarian, so they were in the time of, it was World War II, and the Germans and the Russians and everything was going on, and they were refugees. They escaped and came to Canada, and they found a home here, and my grandpa met my grandma, a beautiful family, which is my mom and my uncle, and that's how we started. I don't know what it was like for her or anything, but I'm really gonna miss her, and I'm sorry if this ruins anybody's day. I don't want to. I just wanted to let you guys know just where I am at right now, and I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't. Just wanted to let you guys know. Besides that, I hope you guys are all having a far better day than I am, and I just wanted to say a Merry Christmas, because I don't know if I'll be putting out a video for Christmas just because of the timing of this. But Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, all that to you, Happy Holidays. And yeah, it's been your boy Sugo. I'll see you guys when I see you.